everyone! So if you've been following me on Twitter, you probably know a little bit about my grandmother. She's, different? Yeah, let's go with different. I love her to death, don't get me wrong. She's just not your typical knitting and baking cookies kind of grandma. To convey her in the most accurate way possible, I figured I would go over some situations where you would expect a grandmother to say one thing and then the reality of what my grandmother actually said. After I told her about a woman on the news who cut her husband's penis off. Oh, don't talk about such horrible things. It makes me upset. He just needs to use an organ donor. They're already taking the eyes and the heart, you might as well take that too. When I told her Amy Winehouse died. Oh no, that's so sad. Oh, you know, I heard they were trying to get her to go to rehab. Talking about the mice my mom had as pets when she was a kid. I just loved those little furry creatures. Those mice had some balls on them. Talking about a guy that was being a little sketchy. Just be careful, sweetie. You never know what could happen. You know, if he's conniving like that, he could be a serial killer. Talking about whether you should date older or younger guys. If you find someone that makes you happy, age won't matter. Well, you don't want them so young that you have to teach them things. But you also don't want them so old where you have to resuscitate them afterwards. When I ask her how she acts when she's drinking. Oh dear, I don't drink. First I get philosophical, and then I get a little slutty. When I come over for dinner. I made spaghetti for dinner if you want me to make you a plate. Hey, if you're hungry, there's a load of spaghetti in the kitchen. Talking about buying a wedding dress. When that day comes, it'll be such an exciting moment for you. The dress doesn't matter, you're gonna be divorced in 20 years anyway. Talking about how young I look. You have such a cute baby face. You'll always look like jailbait. Your dad will get his wish, and you won't have a date until you're 30. And finally, after watching my YouTube videos. The videos were great. I'm so glad you have a hobby you love. Well, no wonder you don't have a boyfriend. That's my grandma. She certainly provides our family with a load of entertainment. And spaghetti. That's about it for today, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram will all be down in the description box. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm apparently Ashley, and apparently if you say rise up lights really fast, it'll sound like you're saying razor blades with an Australian accent. Rise up lights. 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 That makes 2 phrases I can say with an Australian accent. Rise up lights, rise up lights, rise up lights, and feeling kinda lonely. Feeling kinda lonely. If you're Australian, I am so sorry.